Good afternoon and welcome back. And we have ourselves some more Jessie Kinch. Thank you, Tamara, for the referral and recommendation of this next up and coming song. Shout It Louder. Save Your Sons and Daughters, Jessie Kinch, a lyrics video. Okay, so apparently we don't have a music video, but we have a lyrics video. So, Tamara, I'm always excited to do a song of Jessie. And I just wish that more and more people were to watch these reactions of Jessie. Telling you, sometimes the view counts aren't staggering as they should be, but perhaps someday, people will come back and they'll visit. But with that, and for now, to the small audience that's willing to just bless their little eardrums with what Jessie's about to do, we're going to get it started. Here we go. Oh, he always sounds like... His music style always sounds like the Doors to me.
There's something going on under my control. Slaves to slaves and all of their temptations. There's something wrong inside. I think we're losing all our souls, making every little thing a big sensation. And everything you're told, don't believe it till you heard it. Propaganda lies meant to divide, to keep you blind, pacify, find out the new world order.
Yeah. Saw a lot of that last few years. Let's just say that.
Fabricate the truth, program the youth, that's what they do. It's up to you, save your sons and daughters.
Facts. Okay, I'm going to get in trouble by at least half of you. Math, science, history, PE, wood shop, metal shop, auto shop, languages, arithmetic, all of those, geography, spelling, those should be taught in schools. That should be taught in schools. Not a lot of the crap that's out there that is more propaganda, like Jessie's saying. It's like the propaganda. If you don't take an active role in your sons and daughters, the world is more than willing to do that for you on your behalf. And let me tell you, if you let your kids and your kids and sons and daughters just go out there in the world without care in the world as far as what they're being taught, what they're being told in schools, what they're learning, it's sad. I mean, look, it was a big story time. Both my boys were both homeschooled because back in the day, my sister-in-law, my wife's sister, she was a homeschool leader, families of like 100 families in the homeschool group. And so we naturally went that direction with the homeschooling because it just thought, why fight City Hall? Why try and, battle what the kids are being taught? So we took it upon ourselves. And thankfully, my boys turned out perfect. Michael is going off to the LAPD as a police officer now. And my other son's a computer genius and a math genius. Still looking for a spot to work at this point, but he's doing math tutoring on the side at a college, that kind of stuff. Hey, if anyone's got a computer programming job open in Southern California, hit me up. I got a genius on my hands, literal. But aside from that, it's like, save your sons and daughters. Save your sons and daughters. Save them from the influences of the enemy. Whatever you believe in your heart is the enemy, which is counter to what your kids should be brought up with. You need to be involved because let me tell you, the kids' futures are going to be formed by those around them. Yep.
Fabricate the truth, program the youth, that's what they do. It's up to you, save your sons and daughters.
So important.
They're gonna strip your faith, control your faith, and make you hate. Contemplate, is this the world you wanted?
Yeah, is this the world you wanted now? Is this the world you wanted where your views or my views, if they aren't agreed upon with another party, why is it we have to hate and divide? I remember back in my day, you used to have opposing views, and it was okay. Where you still could all chill together, go to a ball game with each other, have a neighborhood barbecue together. You could still get together with friends that may not believe in your political views or whatever, but it's like, hey, you know, what are you gonna do? You gotta protect your kids, of course, of what they're going to be becoming someday, and you've got a huge influence on that. And you know what? The world's got a larger influence than you might even have. Influence, watching this all day, you know, going and being taught certain things. You have no idea what they're being taught in schools. And someday you wake up to an adult that's grown with a different mindset than you've got altogether. Don't underestimate the influence of those that are outside of your influence on your kids. Just saying. We all have to kind of take an active role in what's going on and kind of like taking some time to understand what they're being taught so that you don't lose their souls.
Gonna strip your faith, control your faith, and make you hate. Contemplate, is this the world you wanted? I won't get to reach, won't want you free, won't let you speak. Misery, is this the world you wanted? It's misery, is this the world you wanted? It's misery, is this the world you wanted?
Where's it going? Where's it going?
There's something going on, it's right outside your doors. And in the streets the people's voices rising. There's something in the air, nothing like we've seen before. The lines in the sand, no time for compromising.
The Doors, man. Am I on it? Do you hear it? Do you hear the Doors? For real. Like, the dudes like got the total Doors style. I'm fascinated.
Like we've seen before, the lines in the sand, no time for compromising.
Can't compromise.
And everything you're told, don't believe it till you heard it. They're coming for you now, cause they know how to make you bow and take the vow of the new world order. Tell me, is this the fate of a race stripped of its faith? Contemplate, is this the world you wanted? Take this world you got, cause that's the plot. Take the shot, make a mock of the true world order.
Facts.
They're coming for you now, cause they know how to make you bow and take the vow of the new world order.
I'm so glad he's talking about this topic. Oh, somebody's just going ham on the keyboards right there. Yeah, with the guitar. Folks, this is music. Okay, this is music. Okay, this is music. This is rock and roll. This is rock and roll. Love the interlude. Love the instrumental interlude.
Something
have to agree with that.
Wow! Shout it louder! Shout it louder! Shout it out! Fuck the new world order! Shout it louder! Shout it louder! Shout it out! Save your sons and daughters! Shout it louder! Shout it louder! From every land, from every nation!
Listen. I've said this before, I'll say it again. You want a life of adventure? You want a life of true meaning? You want a real adventure? Commit your life to God. Commit your life to Jesus Christ. Watch what happens. Watch how quick your life immediately brings meaning to it, but also a lot of resistance against it. You want to find out how unpopular you can be at the local office gatherings? When you start mentioning what your beliefs are? You want to be a fish that swims upstream? You want true adventure? Be bold and be willing to swim upstream. If anything, be bold enough to dig through your kids' homework assignments and see what they're being told. They're being parented. They're being molded. They're being told more than math, science, world history, spelling, geometry, all of the stuff. They're being taught what to think and how to think. God, we all have to be diligent.
Shout it louder! Shout it louder! Shout it out! There's something in the water!
So good. I love this. Shredding. Come on, Jessie.
Shout it louder! Shout it louder! Shout it out! Fuck the new world order! Shout it louder! Shout it louder! From every land, from every nation! Shout it louder! Shout it louder! Shout it out! Save your sons and daughters! Shout it louder! Shout it louder! Shout it out! There's something in the water!
Something in the water, all right. Oh, that must have been a live performance because you hear the crowd in the very end there. Wow, Jessie, man, I love you so much. You know, like I feel so nostalgic when I listen to his music because it's just such a throwback feel for his style of rock. It's just so familiar, you know, isn't it to you guys? It's so familiar. But anyways, look, I hope you guys are I hope you all have that little edge of influence on your children and your loved ones around you, a little bit more of an edge than the world around you. It's a race. Who is going to win the influences of your children's minds first? Who's going to win? And sometimes a race takes effort. It takes sweat. It takes time to put the running shoes on, get in shape, and run. And do the uncomfortable thing of having to be involved in a more thorough way out of love for your children. You got to protect them. It's not just the boogeyman nowadays out there. So much more that we have to be diligent on because our little munchkins' brains are so precious. and they're so influenced by some of the garbage that can be out there. Just, you know what to do. F the New World Order. I got you, man. I agree with that 100%. Anyways, you guys, take care. Carry on. Be brave. Take no prisoners. Conquer. Be victorious. Take back captives. You got this. See you next time. Thank you, Tamara. Good suggestion. And thank you guys all for joining me for this reaction. On to the next. You take care. See you next time.